Live, local, breaking news. This is WYFF News 4 at 6 in high definition.
Okay, check out the view. This is a live look from Grandfather Mountain for you tonight. That's courtesy of resortcamps.com. We're keeping an eye out for rain. Chief Meteorologist John Sessions tells us it is definitely on the way.
And because of it, some Friday night hits games get underway tonight. Thursday night hits. John is on the road, and we'll talk more about this in just a few moments.
But first tonight, investigators tell us the victim was shot, then put into a car that was set on fire.
This is a story we first reported earlier this week. There are new details emerging from this investigation. WYFF News 4's Mandy Gaither has more from Elbert County, Georgia.
Two burnt vehicles, one of them here, were found near the South Carolina-Georgia state line on Sunday. Today, deputies released the name of the suspects accused of setting the fires to cover up a body.
This is Jonathan Cann. Elbert County deputies in Georgia say he and his girlfriend, Chelsea Clary, set a car and truck on fire in an attempt to hide a body with a bullet wound that was found in the trunk.
The family's in shock.
Larry Meyer says his nephew, suspect Jonathan Cann, has a history of drug problems. In fact, this is a mugshot of Cann from Anderson County when the 26-year-old was arrested for drug charges, also for failure to stop for blue lights and receiving stolen goods. Before Cann's arrest, deputies armed with guns were on a manhunt after a witness reported the fires and told investigators that a man with a gun was at the scene.
We're relieved that they didn't shoot him, because they were geared up.
In connection to the case, Anderson County investigators searched around this home on Project Road in Iva. At this time, the victim is believed to be from Anderson County, but deputies are still waiting on test results to reveal the person's identity. Authorities are also investigating where the murder happened, in Anderson County or Elbert County. Right now, that's unknown.
4 others were arrested during the investigation of this case as well. Blair Leroy, Miranda Burdett, Timothy Holmes, Olive Starr, and Christopher Sills of Anderson are all facing drug charges. Mandy Gaither, WYFF News 4 in Elbert County, Georgia.
The high school football coach accused of an inappropriate relationship with a student now faces charges. Former Pickens High School assistant football coach Joshua Dorr turned himself into authorities yesterday. He is charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor and sexual battery with a student. Police say the allegations involve a 17-year-old student from the school who was at an off-campus gathering.
In Rutherford County, a father tonight stands accused of abusing his 7-week-old child. The sheriff's office there arrested Michael Hubbard yesterday. The child was taken to Mission Hospital. Officials say the baby has injuries consistent with shaken baby syndrome. Hubbard is charged with felony child abuse, inflicting serious injury tonight. He's in jail, held on a $100,000 bond right now. The infant is expected to be released from the hospital within the next couple of days. Rutherford County deputies also tell us a 7-year-old girl was accidentally shot yesterday afternoon. Officials say the little girl, a friend, and 2 family members found a backpack in the woods. That was near Helens Lane. Inside that backpack was a small caliber handgun. Someone took the gun out of the backpack, and the 7-year-old ended up shot in the rear. She survived, and she was taken to Spartanburg Regional Hospital.
An Anderson County man was sentenced today after pleading guilty to smothering his child. Christopher Foster was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Back in June 2012, he told investigators he was feeding his 8-month-old little boy when he fell asleep. He said he woke up to find the child wedged in the chair, unable to breathe. However, in February 2013, he admitted to state police that the child would not stop crying. He then told them he held his son tightly against his chest for several minutes to get the child to be quiet. When the child stopped breathing, Foster said he placed the baby in his bed.
Well, some new numbers just released by the State Law Enforcement Division show violent crime has dropped in South Carolina. The report says violent crime decreased to 6.3% between 2011 and 2012. Now, WYFF News 4 Investigates decided to dig deeper. We analyzed the crime numbers in Greenville County and found about 1/3 fewer murders in 2012 in the county, but slightly more rapes and robberies. Aggravated assault cases went up by more than 2,100. That's compared to 1,900 in 2011. By the way, SLED says it's in the process of upgrading its servers and IT capability, and that's why it's taken so long for those 2012 numbers to come out. SLED expects to release the numbers for 2013 before the end of this year. And if you'd like to check the crime stats for your county, we've made it easy. We've put together a slideshow, which you'll find right now on WYFF4.com.
The hits start in about an hour. Some schools moved their games up a day because of concern for the weather tomorrow. WYFF News 4's Mark Dofer is live tonight for the Boiling Springs Riverside High game. Mark?
Yeah, Carol, how about Thursday night hits instead of Friday night hits? We'll take it either way. We've got 10 area games tonight, which basically means our high school football schedule for the week has been basically cut in half between Thursday and Friday. So basically half the games today, half the games tomorrow. Let's get you up to date on the games that will be taking place tonight. Of course, here in Greer at Riverside High School, the Boiling Springs Bulldogs are in town, and they have actually just arrived, just now getting off the bus as they get ready to play this game at the beginning of Week 6. Other games going on tonight, Burns and Spartanburg. That'll be at Gibbs Stadium at Wofford College. Malden is at Dorman. J.L. Mann at Wade Hampton. Emerald High, that game will kick off at 7 o'clock, the game between Blue Ridge and the Emerald High Vikings. West Oak and BHP will play at 7:30, as will Blacksburg and Carolina High. Greenville is at Greenwood. A couple more games to tell you about. Southside at Travelers Rest and Crescent at Batesburg-Leesville. This really is an upstate problem this week. I called sportscasters in Columbia, sportscasters in Charleston, and they're on as normal. They don't have any games tonight, and they'll play all their games on Friday. So certainly a problem that we will deal with here in the upstate. But the great news is you're going to get 2 nights of high school football coverage. So we'll have most of the games tonight on WYFF News 4 at 11, and then of course tomorrow we'll pick up the rest of those games and present them all to you as we normally do on our Friday Night Hits show. For now, we're live in Greer. Mark Doe for WYFF News 4.
Mark Doe for digging that shirt sleeve weather out there. It is so warm, so beautiful outside, but this guy and the rest of the team are tracking a cool down that is at the door. John's on the road. We'll hear from him in a minute. Chris, you say this is going to bring out the fall colors, though, even earlier, right?
It is. We're expecting 30s in the mountains this weekend and 40s here in the upstate. Can you believe it already? But you combine that chill with the dry weather we've had lately, and we're in store for an early and more vibrant leaf season. Now, this time of the year, many people search for the best place to look at the fall colors. Well, how about this view? This picture was taken by a NASA satellite on Friday. You can see bands of reds and oranges around the Great Lakes. It won't be long before we see those kind of colors here at home. Now, Sky 4 looked around for those colors today in the Hendersonville area. Unfortunately, the color's not quite there just yet. Most of the leaves are still green. We did find a few hints of yellow and oranges. Same holds true for the Greenville area. We flew around the upstate today, only finding a little bit. But that should change quickly. Here's a look at the forecast for the peak colors in the area. The Boone area in the high country in North Carolina will peak around October 10th to the 15th. The Asheville-Hendersonville area, we're expecting between October 15th and 20th. Down the mountain in the Greenville-Spartanburg area will peak around October 20th to the 25th. And you guys in Anderson, Greenwood, and Abbeville counties can expect a change somewhere between the 25th and the 30th. Now, looking for the season's first color, look at the maples along the side streets and parking lots. Sky 4 caught several maple trees today with the beautiful reds and oranges. These trees will be one of the first that you'll notice change. The extra stress on the trees from nearby concrete causes those leaves to turn more quickly.